Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Season 3, Episode 4 of Something New, my little series here where I introduce a new act, song, band, or artist every single week on my channel. Thank you for bearing with me for my little week off last week. Firstly, I just want to apologize for the echo that might be in here. Still working out the new studio space, I guess. But anyways, today we have two bands that are of the same-ish genre, I guess, but this is an unlikely pairing to me because I feel, well, let's talk about it, okay? Let's talk about it. Today's unlikely pairing is ICIDE, who are primarily a horror-themed, music video. I'm not too sure because this is something new to me. I've not necessarily checked out this band, and admittedly it's because, like I always say, I am very stuck in the music I always listen to, which is probably the same like 300 songs constantly. So I asked you guys on my community tab which song you would want me to check out by them, and the most requested song is Hip to Be Scared, and this one is I guess, I'm not gonna say like a parody or anything because I don't know, but it is based on American Psycho and the Huey Lewis and the News song Hip to Be Square. This is also featuring Jacoby Shaddix from Papa Roach, who I grew up loving, so this is exciting. But we are pairing that with The Warning this week, and I know a lot of you guys are big fans of The Warning, and this is their brand new cover of Enter Sandman for Metallica's The Blacklist album. And this is actually featuring Alessia Cara, which to me is an unlikely pairing because I only know her from kind of poppier, more like uplifting, upbeat music that I hear on the radio at work. And I just want to make a note here that The Warning has a new EP coming out called Mayday on October 8th, and I'm very excited to dive more into that. So before we get into this, let's quickly talk about my albums today that I have on the record wall. This is Avenged Sevenfold, Diamonds in the Rough. This one came with the Live in the LBC album, the one that had the live DVD with the CD. One of my favorite DVDs to ever exist. But this is also one of my very favorite Avenged Sevenfold albums. This does feature a Pantera cover, an Iron Maiden cover, and a bunch of originals that were not shared on any other album. I love this one, and this one here is Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City. This one is an album that I can listen to from start to finish, over and over. I think it is so fantastic. I am a big Kendrick Lamar fan, but I thought this would be a great unlikely pairing to have on the record wall today. Today's question in the comments: what have you guys been watching lately? What have you been watching? TV shows, movies, something? Let me know. Recommend something down below. And I haven't really caught up on too many movies lately, but the new Candyman, I thought it was fantastic, so please let me know your thoughts on that if you've seen it. But other than that, let me know what you're watching down below, so maybe we can all get some suggestions and recommendations. Also, before we begin, if you are new here, if you enjoy this series, if you enjoy me, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and if you would like to support me or the channel in any way, shape, or form, you can always go ahead and check out my links down below. So, let's start off with the something new. This is ICIDE, Hip to Be Scared. Also, before we begin, I want to give a huge shout out to one of my best gals, Jo, for gifting me this shirt to wear to start off spooky month here with you guys. So that's very exciting. Let's get right into it. Oh my god.
Sections, a killer complexion is often a great alibi. Valentino couture mixed with violence and gore.
Well, I guess I'm a pretty sick guy.
With my beauty routines and a fridge full of spleens.
You guys know me so well. Was not expecting this,
but why? I have to return some videotapes. You'll find no escape once you're captured on tape. I'm aware it's a bit avant-garde.
This is amazing.
Do you like Ice Nine Kills? Not really. Their early work was a little bit too scene for me, but when the Silver Scream came out, I think they really came into their own, commercially and artistically. The whole album has a refined melodic sensibility that really makes it a cut above the rest. Hey,
Paul! Oh my gosh.
To reach the law offices of Mitchell, Summerberg, and Nutt, please leave a message.
Eric, hello, as my lawyer, you know I'm psychotic, but I crossed the line. I killed two Chris in my son, Jose with
I'm so glad this is where we started.
Get away with it this time. To hell with good intentions. To hell is where I'll go. But the devil makes exceptions for all American psychos. Hold my calls, I'll kill them all. So to hell with good intentions for all American psychos.
Breaking news alert. Home runner Spencer Charnas has been taken into custody after the brutal slaying of his 28-year-old fiancée.
Right out of a Hollywood horror movie.
That a mountain of
Found
evidence
at the
was
crime scene
recovered.
was a silence mask and an ice bag featured in Hank's
This
film
confession
Welcome to
is
Horrorwood.
nothing.
Okay, you guys didn't. I wasn't expecting any of that. I thought it was gonna be like a gimmicky parody of a Huey Lewis and the News song. Was not expecting it to be right up my alley. This is exactly the genre of music that I would go to. Oh my goodness. And to pair it with a movie that I'm so familiar with. I've seen American Psycho so many times, so like all those parts were like, ah! Oh my goodness, that was so fun. Oh, I love that little cameo. That was really cool. Let me know what you guys thought of that. If you haven't seen this video, if you haven't heard of this band, is this something that you would go out of your way to look at more? Because I think we're going to be checking out a lot more of this band during spooky months. Let me know if you're interested in that, because I sure am. Okay, let's get into The Warning with Alessia Cara. This is Enter Sandman. I love Metallica. My dad's out there. I am literally at my parents' house right now, so my dad's out there. He's probably gonna hear me jamming out. But I did grow up listening to so much Metallica with him, so I'm really excited to get into this. I love Metallica. Wow. Okay.
Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son to include everyone.
I like the vibe of this already.
Within, keep you free from sin till the Sandman he comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow.
I like her voice with this.
Exit light, enter night. Take my hand. We're off to Never, Neverland.
love how dark they made this feel.
Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I died before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. And never mind that noise you heard.
This is so cool.
It's just the beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Hush, little baby, don't say a word, and never mind that noise you heard. It's just the beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Hush, little baby, don't say a word, and never mind that noise you heard. It's just the beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. It's in light, in the night. Take my hand. We're off to Neverland. We're off to Neverland.
Damn! I've had goosebumps this whole time. Wow. That was fantastic. What, like they really took that song and made that their own. That felt so spooky, so dark, kind of witchy almost. I really loved the vibes of that, and I really enjoyed how much they included Alessia Cara in this song because I think her voice fit really well with the more metal sounding music. I think that she should, like, I haven't really listened to her more, like I have not listened to much more than I've heard of her on the radio, but I like her with that genre. I think that was really good. This was surprising because I didn't expect it to. I thought they were going to do like a direct cover, but I'm so glad they took it in this direction because that was phenomenal, and I love the black and white. Love it. Let me know what you all thought down below because I had so much fun this week. This was a great way to kick off spooky month. I am so excited to see what kind of shenanigans we get into during the month of October here on this channel. But anyways, that is going to be it for me for today. Thank you for your suggestions for Ice 9 Kills because a lot of you have been suggesting them for a long time. But I've just been a little skeptical because I thought they were going to be too gimmicky for my liking, and I thought they were going to be like more parody metal, but I liked that a lot and it was really fun. That is all for me for today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you would like to support me or the channel any further or see any more of me really, you can check out my links down below. Please don't forget to let me know what you've been watching down in the comments. Leave some recommendations for all of us to see, and I will see you in my next video. Sayonara, suckers.